YouTube, what's going on today, everybody? Back here with another video. And the E3 showcase showed a few things. Most of it was for the newer audience, which is okay, but they did put some things in there that could interest some of the vets. And I'm not particularly interested in this because I'm just moving past names in the game. Well, I'm not moving past it. It's just not going to get me excited anymore. Let me say that. It's just not going to get me excited anymore. And these are some names. There are about three. There are about three people on this list that are like, I enjoyed watching them fight when they were fighting in their prime. I enjoy watching a lot of their fights. So let's go through it. I'm going to show y'all what I saw. If there's some more that I don't get, please comment down below because I've scrolled through this and it is a lot of names, but none of them like rang a bell. So comment down below, educate me so I can do my research and see if I can whoop y'all at. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't whoop nobody ass in this game. I'm probably gonna suck at this game. But let's start off with the legend, starting off with one of those guys that I said I enjoyed watching in their prime. I'm going to have my mouse here. It's Shane Mosley Jr. It's under legends, though. So we can only just assume that's going to be Shane Mosley. Because Jr., he's long ways to go. He's got a lot of work to do if he wants to be in this class. I ain't going to lie to you. Shane Mosley Jr., just a pleasant fighter to watch. And another pleasant fighter to watch is at the very bottom, Fernando Vargas. Yes, sir. His son, cold boy, but he was even better. Shout out to Fernando Vargas. I can't wait to. They got a lot of like Hispanics that, man, I just can't wait to use. I just can't wait to come forward. Let them hands go. Jab you in your face while I motherfucking has 6-7 shots, follow. I just can't wait, bro. I just cannot wait. Mexico, Puerto Rico, all the ecos is getting represented well, but we don't have any Polish fighters, if I'm not mistaken, or any African fighters. So that's got to change. Like Richard Comey should be like, what's up? Like, I don't get that, but hey, we move. And next we're going to go to Super Bantam, another one that I enjoy watching, Carl Frampton. It's hard not to like Carl Frampton. If you don't like Carl Frampton, like, what's wrong with you? Because he can box, he can brawl, what you want, however you want it, Carl Frampton can give it to you. So I love Carl Frampton, man. I fucking love him. I don't know why he and Leo Cruz didn't run them joints back or run that trilogy back, but we move. Next, I have to say this. The reason that these two names stuck out to me was because these are two guys in the amateurs. I had Hawkeyes on because they were the top 15 guys at middleweight, which is the division. Once I was going to go open, I was going to be in. I was competing mostly at light heavyweight because of coming in a little bit heavier, a little bit heavy. So I was at 178, 170 to 178 or something like that. And middleweight was like 165. So I'm preparing for the future. I'm scouting these two dudes. And their names are Nikita Abibi. Nikita Abibi, is that how you say his name? I don't know how to say that last name. But I know right off the top of the dome, Brooklyn, New York. I seen him spar Danny Jacobs. I was really on these dudes' Instagrams stalking, like, okay, he does that. He does like I was really on that. But he's a very slick guy. When you see him, you're just gonna be like, what the he was on the Logan Paul KSI undercard, the second fight. He was on their undercard. Blonde hair. I think his nickname is White Chocolate too. So yeah, but he's a fun watch. He's definitely a fun watch. And next, this one is coming from Texas. I had requested him back in April. Shout out to Poe. I had asked him to find that for me. He had found it. Shout out to Poe, man. Poe, a real one. He had found that for me. I requested him back in April, man. And I even put him in a video. I said I had listed him in a video, one of like the 5 prospects that I wanted, because I wanted more prospects at that time. I don't give a fuck about fighters at this point. Just add them after we get the game. But yeah, I just again, Houston, Texas. He started boxing late, very late actually. Actually, probably around the same time that I did, and he took off. I kind of plateaued, stayed the same, and got beat up in spar. Anyway, he's undefeated. They're both undefeated. And they both fought a few times in the amateurs. Their last meeting, I think Nikita got it was in like nationals, the USA Boxing Nationals or something like that in like Nevada. And Nikita had won that. But with Austin's he's the shorter of the two. I don't know how tall he is, but he's a powerful guy. Once you see him, you'll be like, okay, yeah, that motherfucker's a powerful guy. And yeah, he headhunts a lot. He's the more raw of the two, but he'll probably still be pretty fun to use in the game. Like I said, he started boxing late. He's good. He's good. No, I'm not just saying that because he's from Texas. He's good. But yeah, that it was cool seeing him at the bottom of there. If he's watching, hope you're doing good, bro. I know you've been, you're getting your mental right, stepped away from boxing. So I hope that's all good. And next, last but not least, probably, I don't know if I can say this is the biggest name. It's not bigger than Shane Mosley, but like if you're watching boxing today, you definitely know who David Benavidez is. Cocaine crazy Dave, you feel me? Everything on white Dave, you feel me? Your boy. No, but seriously, David Benavidez. I'm not even pointing these guys' names out. There's Nikita, and there's Austin at the end, and then David Benavidez is right under Canelo Alvarez. Like I said, I'm not too high on Benavidez. Like he's faster than everybody, and he's powerful, but bro can't cut off the ring. His chin is his guard. Like, I'm just not high on him. I'm just not super high on him. I enjoy watching him fight. Best believe he fighting in July. Best believe, we watching that. But yeah, I ain't too high on him. He's gonna be good in this game. Like, that's just another guy at that middleweight, super middleweight that you can use. So, and they don't have Roy Jones at super middle. Okay, that's bugging me. That is bugging me out. But those are the names that I caught. Again, if there are any more, list them down in the comments so I can, look them up and shit. So I can beat y'all ass. But I'm out, man. This shit is 8 minutes long. I just been talking. I'm out, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. I gotta make another video, man. Make another video.